Right. So this is how generally the payment ecosystem works, because being into the payment domain perspective from a BA business analyst side, when we are trying to understand about the payment ecosystem, this is how generally the overall process flow is. Because when a customer initiating any kind of transactions for any uh, purchases that they have made, right? So using any credit card or a debit card or any kind of digital wallets or something, that will be through a business, because from where are we purchasing, right? So customer is purchasing some goods from a retail store, right? So business person has to process the card payment using the card readers, etc. So wherein this will be transformed and as well as authenticate and initiate the process through a payment gateway. Because normally payment gateways, as in when we know, payment gateways are the third party people who process the payment. Because whenever customer has purchased something, whatever, whenever they have given any credit card or debit card or any valid payments that they have made to the business owner. So business owner collects the payment, and that will be sent to the payment gateway. From there, whatever the online payment gateway securities that we are transmitting from the payment details to the processing and all, everything should be processed through the payment processors, because there are two third-party elements that are there. One is about the payment gateway, and second is about the payment processor. So by processing the payment processing from the through a payment processor, it also forward all the details relating to the payment network at the same time, whatever the screens which are essentially required, right? So everything will be mentioned to the payment network, right? So for the payment processor, it will be moving on to the payment network, where the payment network understand the transaction, whatever we have made, and that will be sent to the issuing bank. For example, a person is holding a Visa card, and he's having some for example, XYZ Bank, right? So he has a bank of XYZ holding a Visa or Mastercard, which is a card network. Okay, card network. So normally this payment network will be connecting to the issuing bank. So wherein issuing bank has to verify and validate whatever the payment transactions were made has to be verified and validated. So how this can be verified and validated by the issuing bank before you are transferring funds to the acquiring bank, because there are two things. One is about the issuing bank, second is acquiring bank. And how is this different, right? So how acquiring bank as well as issuing bank is different, right? So followed by the rest of the transactional flow will be discussed in the next session.